Hey everybody, now we're going to do the 14th story, or the 14th outcast mission. Making some progress here. We got 10 more after this, so let's start the weapons of war quest. Okay, so our bonus objective here is to cause Uruks to kill other ones, which will be done through branding. Now, I'm going to go ahead and attract this one over here. We're going to need to brand quite a few of these enemies to get the required amount of kills for this the bonus objective. It definitely, you know, you need to have kind of like a little mini army for them to effectively kill. You know, some bigger enemies you would think that would completely obliterate other smaller enemies will sometimes lose. You know, so we need to make sure that we brand a sufficient enough of them. Now this archer isn't really going to matter since he's way over here, but we're still going to go ahead and brand him. Heading back to the main area. There's one enemy up here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him. Start by attracting him. And he'll come over here and we're gonna brand him since there's obviously no one around him. And I'm gonna sneak around this corner and brand this guy. This other one will get out of my way. Brand him. And now we're gonna come over here. I see one on my map. There's quite a few enemies down here. So I was going to go ahead and brand from above on this one, but you know, we want to be a little more. I guess I did anyway. But neither one of these guys saw us, so that's good. Just gonna go ahead and move through the camp here, gain my little army. And once I activate them, we'll see, now there's quite a few kills we need here. 20 kills is a very good amount. And in order to make this a little easier, I wouldn't say easier, but in order to provide more enemies for us to brand, they're going to have to, they don't have to, but they're going to sound the alarm when I activate them. So we'll see if we can activate them now, and we'll see how many kills we can get with them. We're just going to kind of let them go do their own thing here. And once they start attacking the other enemies, they will sound the alarm, which will draw more Urukai. See that guy right there? I'm going to let him sound the alarm. Because 20 kills is quite a bit with branded enemies. So they got 4 now. Just going to kind of let them do their thing until all of mine are dead. I got 6, as you can see by that little triangle over my map. Shows me how many I have. So we're going to go ahead and let them do their thing and see how many kills we can get first. We're up to 6 now. Not bad. I'm going to come over here and come get this berserker. It looks like he could be effective. And I'm going to shoot this archer here. Grab this guy. The one next to us almost saw me, but I'm going to go ahead and brand him as well. And now we're going to activate them. So they should go over there and begin to help us. You see, we're actually moving pretty quickly here. You know, there's quite a bit of enemies, but once they get those required kills, it's kind of drawing them out of our main areas. And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy. He just killed my branded guy I just got, so he can die for that one. And now we got all the way up to 18 with those enemies that we branded just now. So that's not bad at all. This guy's coming up here, so he's gonna get branded. Another one coming up, he's gonna get branded as well. And quite a few over here are showing up. So we'll go ahead and shoot this guy. And we got these 3 branded for us. Still at 18 kills. I would have preferred to have maxed, you know, got all our kills here, but I'm gonna brand him too. And we got one more over here with brand as well. Okay, let's see here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate them in hopes that they're going to go ahead and go grab those last other 2 kills for us. Oh, and they did. So now we got our last 2 kills, and I'm going to go ahead and zip line down over here. And now we're going to sneak in and free our slaves. Just had to make sure we took care of that bonus objective first. Let's see here. This seems like a good rope to walk over. So we're gonna move over here towards our other our slave, and only 3 enemies here, so this can easily be taken care of. Easily be cleared out for us. And take care of this last one. Okay, and that area is clear, so we'll take care of this slave. There are more enemies coming this way, so let me go ahead and get out of here. And there they are. So they're about to see me here. Let me just kind of drop down here and get out of their way. And I'm gonna let them investigate that dude's death. And that was close. Almost fell in the water there. So I'm gonna shoot him since he can kind of see me. And those other guys are not. They're kind of oblivious to me right now. So it looks like it's going to be a little more difficult, per se, than usual. And I'm going to go ahead and stealth kill this guy. Surprised he didn't see me beforehand, but I'm going to go ahead and shadow kill this archer as well. Just kind of clearing the path to our slaves here. And I'm gonna blow up this and take care of those enemies right there. So that now clears the stage for our second slave, which I'm gonna go free now, and also our third. Actually, this whole camp now looks pretty abandoned. So go ahead and feel free to run around now.
Don't leave us.
Oh, and apparently it's not completely empty. A couple of guys here still. And those guys are... oh, okay. And what's helping me out a little bit, by the way, is since the last video, I added a pretty decent rune that seems to be working. It was in my bow, and that's the last one. It says 9% chance to recover 1 elf shot after firing the bow. That is helping a little bit. I also got another one that is 15% chance to recover 1 elf shot after firing the bow. So it's a combined That's a combined 24%, almost 25%. So it seems to be working pretty well for me here. We're gonna go ahead and jump down here, and we got 2 more slaves to free. So let's continue on. Get another elf shot here. That was sketchy. Gonna keep moving along here. Once again, this is a stronghold, so obviously, as you see, there are enemies everywhere. Go ahead and kill these 2 here, and free him real quick. And these guys are all following me, so I'm gonna keep moving here. Move towards the last slave. Go get him. And there we go. And that is our last slave mission. Now, in order to get away from these guys, this is not really what I wanted to do, but really all you gotta do, like I said, killing them is not, it doesn't take precedence. So you can kind of just run away and avoid them and get out of the camp. And once all their their triangles turn yellow, that means they're looking for you and you're starting to get away. With these guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and run right past them and just not even worry about them. Leave the stronghold. And once you get out of their vision, go ahead and fast travel to a forge tower. Like so.